Hey Pisces, I'm Crystal. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Or any other placements if you have Pisces in your chart. I am going to pull from my career decks. I'm also going to be pulling from Tarot, my Kipper. I'm also going to be pulling from this deck that kind of shows you what your spiritual abilities will be, okay? And then I'm also going to pull some cards for love. So basically this reading is just a mix-up of like everything, okay? Messages everywhere. Only take what resonates for you. We're all mad here. Everybody is a little different. So it's like, I feel like Spirit's saying is that you're starting to understand that everybody has like their goods, everybody has their bads, everybody's different, everybody acts a certain way for a reason, right? So it's like, I'll explain one thing with me. Like if I'm in the store or whatever, like you're working register or whatever, and you're like, hi, how are you? And they like don't say anything, or they give you like this side eye, like you shouldn't even spoke to them. To me, it used to be hard for me, I'm an Aries, to keep my mouth shut or to ignore things like that. But now I'm thinking to where it's like, who knows what they're going through. Maybe there was a death today, maybe they had a really tough life. Maybe they just, and it's good to be like that person, to still, no matter what they do, still try to be nice, right? And it's like, because maybe they don't really get that, so that gets remembered. So I'm just saying, so I feel like this is kind of something that you guys are doing. Is like if people are kind of like just like pissed off, I feel like you guys are just starting to be like, instead of letting it be something that's personal to you, it's kind of like you're letting it roll off your shoulders now, or you're being asked to do that, okay? And then you have keeping up immense effort and advance. So I feel like you guys, Spirit wants you guys to know that you're doing a really good job keeping up with things, staying on task, getting things done. I feel like you guys are go-getters. You're constantly on a roll, right? Constantly doing things. So try not to rush though, okay? Because maybe you guys have a goal and it's like maybe you guys are clocking yourself, okay? Don't do that. Like if you don't reach your goals at the time that you give yourself, don't be too hard on yourself. There's always another time. You have options, okay? So I do feel like you guys have a lot of opportunities coming in for you, a lot of different things going good for you or will be going good for you. This could be in your career, okay? So maybe you guys had multiple careers, or maybe there's something that you guys are working on. It says dream job ahead, okay? Focusing your passion is the key to your success. It says more money, respect, and boss level. And then you have reputation. Wow. So it's like you guys are really making a good name for yourselves. And I feel like you guys are standing out in the crowd. And it's like soon, either now or soon, you will be living your dream job. Everything that you guys wanted, you will be able to accomplish it as long as you guys are taking the steps that you're guided to take, okay? You have main character. Prison. Okay, so this could mean two different things. I will clarify it, but for some of you guys, maybe dealing with somebody that you love in prison, somebody who's very important to you. Okay, I'm hearing growing up. So it's like maybe some of you guys grew up with parents that were in prison, or grew up in a family or in a home to where it's like you felt like you were stuck, okay? This can also mean a relationship. Some of you guys are feeling stuck in a relationship. What is this prison? The Two of Wands. There's a choice that you guys have to make here, okay? And this is going to be a hard choice because this is somebody who's very important to you, somebody that you love, but I feel like some of you guys are planning on moving on from this and doing what's best for you. You guys may be very kind and caring and always giving to this person, always helping them. If they are locked up, you're probably sending them money, whatever the case is. But I feel like you guys have a choice here because now you guys are confused, right? You have options now. I do feel like you guys are having a choice to choose between either staying stuck, waiting on somebody, or kind of just like doing your own thing here, okay? With the Two of Swords, like I said, this is not an easy decision for you. This is a decision that you guys don't want to make, but then you also know it's something that you do have to do because I feel like it's keeping you stuck. You don't want to feel like you're in prison, right? What's the outcome of this? The Magician and the Queen of Cups, okay? Smooth sailing, basically. It's like things will start, evening out for you, okay? Maybe you feel like this is something that will free you. Okay, once you move on with the Magician, I do feel like you guys are able to manifest whatever it is that you want, so believe in it, okay? And he had a washing machine here too, so it's kind of like cleaning up your life, okay? Getting rid of like the things that are just like blocking you, the things that are just not working for you. You guys are getting rid of things that no longer serve you, okay, to go towards something that will. Now I'm going to use the my career cards, okay. You have workaholic. You guys are always, you have strategy too. It's like you guys know exactly what it is that you need to do, and you guys are doing it. It's like you may not even be taking time out to spend time with family. It's like you're always working, you're always learning, you're always doing something. If you're not at work, you're at home cleaning, or you're taking care of the kids, or you're taking care of the animals, or out running errands. I feel like you're always doing something. That's a good thing. That will definitely get you far. But if you guys have not taken a break, I feel like taking a break is a really good thing for you, even if it's just for a day. Okay? You have luck. It's like you guys know where you're headed. That's why you're not giving up. You know exactly where you're headed. You know this is like your dream life. I feel like with the reputation card, you guys may stand out in the crowd. Maybe you guys are in the public eye or something like this, or planning to be. Maybe you're going to be working online. You have soul tribe too. I didn't even notice. It said you're attracting your soul tribe, and these people will support you. So you do have people who's coming in for you, who's going to be on the same page as you. People who are going to help lift you up and not bring you down. You guys are coming through a very lucky period within your career. Like I said, dream job. Anything that you do now is going to work out for you. Anything that you do now is going to be bringing you guys money, abundance, acknowledgement, support. Okay, there's going to be a lot of people. I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of people that see you. Okay, I'm seeing horses for some reason. Maybe you guys love horses, or have a farm, or raise horses. I don't know. And then you have the Justice card. So you guys got a lot of good things coming in for you. A lot. Some of you guys may be dealing with or trying to be working for like the police, military, something in courts, or wearing like a suit or something to do with the justice system, fairness, equality for the collective, for the world, for the community. Okay. I do feel like Spirit's saying it's time for you to become more strategic to succeed in the long term. It says look at your current goals and imagine what obstacles may appear, so this way you guys can prepare yourselves beforehand. So this way when it comes up, you guys are already ready for this. And then you have business. So you guys definitely have a strong business ethic, strong business mindset. You're not somebody who gives up. Look, social media. Some of you guys are going to be doing things on social media. And so I feel like this will be something that brings in a lot of money for you. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody's having a hard time seeing clearly. Some of you guys maybe not believing that you guys can get this. You have the Strength card. You have to hold it together. Spirit wants you to hold it together. Be your own backbone. Be your own best friend. Be your own support system. Okay? Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't meant for you. You have to create it in your mind first. If you're thinking that you can't get it, guess what? That's what you're going to create for yourself. So you have to stay positive. You have the Lovers card, so there might be love coming in for you. Okay, let's clarify that. Passion. Finances and career. So somebody may be working so much that they don't even have time for love, time to meet any people. Okay, so I feel like your focus is so much on your career and like your future, right? And Spirit's like, it's time for you to, put yourself out there and start meeting people. Obviously, don't do it if you're not ready, but if you've been yearning or wanting love so bad, like put yourself out there. Heart-to-heart conversations, open up to people. Don't keep yourself stuck in a box, okay, for too long. And then you have clock. So you have two cards talking about like time, okay? And it says needs time to heal. So you guys are healing yourself. And right now, while you guys are healing yourself, you're very focused on your career. Maybe you guys just want to get your career straight before you guys open or welcome love into your life. Okay, you guys could have dealt with a very toxic person in the past, a narcissist, okay? Somebody who was just all about themselves, somebody who just wanted things their way. This person was very, it's like they used your love against them. Like, it's like, so they used the love that you had for them to be able to treat you whatever way they wanted. They took advantage of your love. Hammer, sabotaged. Yeah, this person sabotaged us, okay? And now it's like with the palm tree, it's like, you know what? You guys are just like, fuck that shit. If, you know, I'm not even dealing with relationships. I'm worried about my finances, my stability for my future. It's like your focus is totally on yourself, your family, your future, your animals. It's like what it is that you could create for yourself. It's almost like, it's like, you know, I'm going to buy my own house. So that way, if the next relationship I get in, I don't have to worry about going nowhere else. These people are going to have to go. It's like something like that. It's like you guys are preparing to not have to, you know, because somebody leaves your life, have to pick up the pace or pick up where they left off. It's like you guys are making sure that you guys are taking care of everything for yourself. Now we're going to find out what spiritual abilities, you know, you may have, or what type of gifts. Yeah, fire. Okay, some of you guys work with fire magic. Okay, some of you guys work with fire fairies. Okay, some candle magic too as well. It says you have a strong connection to fire, and you could cause great healing or great destruction, because fire, it can be very beautiful, but it can also destroy a whole hell of a lot of things. Okay, fire magic suits you best. You're the spark of it all. Okay, if you guys been called to do like some type of candle magic or getting into some type of like spell work or whatever, I'm hearing for yourself. Okay, so that would be a good thing if you guys are doing it for yourself. And then you have descending. You came from a long line of healers, herbalists, and a lot of wise folk. Their ancient knowing resonates today deep in your spirit. You will know yourself by knowing them. I feel like you're very connected to your ancestors, to your past loved ones. It's like when you speak, you guys speak. It's like you guys just speak words and maybe you don't know where you're coming from, but it's like spirit speaks right through you. It's like you guys are a wise soul, okay, an old soul. And you may have been told this when you guys were younger. It's like you guys may have been very mature, very grown for being so young, okay? You have uninhibited. Your uninhibited erotic energy is in its purest, tantalizing form, having the ability to help others release sexual fears and be more authentic in their sexual expression. So you have a lot of people that you've met that you've kind of changed their ways about how they felt and how they've opened themselves up towards love, towards the way, let's say you may have like attracted a lot of people who didn't like to open up. But it's like once meeting you, it's like now these people have changed. And even if they're not with you, it's like you've helped them for, not like you really care, but you've helped them do better in their future, in their other relationships. This has helped, you help a lot of people open up. You have a mirror. And I did see mirror with the one card over here, but I can't find it. It says you disrupt things in order to enable people to see themselves differently and begin to heal. The ultimate mirror. It's like when people meet you, you're able to reflect their goods, their bads right back to them. And it's kind of like a, you know, a sudden shock to people because you help people open up and you help people heal. It's like you may be the catalyst to a lot of people's healings, and you are like the start to other people like doing better for themselves. And maybe you guys don't even realize this is what you guys are doing, but it is. You have rebellion. Your rebellious mind is a force that is able to remove the smoke screens which cloud the minds. Someone who follows their own path, not that which is popular. So it's like you guys do your own shit. You don't follow nobody. You do your own thing. Maybe you have a lot of people following you, but it's like you will never be the follower, right? It's like I will never do what other people do just because that's what they say is the right thing to do, or that's what is normal, or that, you know, I feel like you guys are just like, you have rebellion and then you have sweetheart at the same time. So it's like you guys can switch. You could either be the most nicest person, or you guys can be the one, like the fire, like burn everything to fucking hell, right? It's like you guys, it's like, don't fuck with me. Like, I'll be your friend, but don't fuck me over, because if you fuck me over, you're always going to remember me, right? So it says, you live from love, seeing divinity and love beneath the surface and shaping others' worlds and experiences through perception of the heart. You guys are a straight up catalyst to other people's healing. Okay, you guys help people open up and see themselves for who they truly are. A lot of people do a good job of blocking that, but you guys do not let people get away with, like, your spirit is very pure, but your spirit is very tough, and you guys are very connected to your ancestors. And if anybody does try to fuck with you, it's like your ancestors are going to come through and just, they're going to know about it. It's like people who mess with you, they get their karma really quick, right? So anyway, this is what I got for you guys before my phone shuts off. And I hope this resonates. If it does, please like and subscribe if you want. And take care. Toodles.